Westell, the industry leader in intelligent site management, presents the Remote Installation video series. This is video 2, focusing on making connections to the Westell Remote. In video 1, we racked, grounded, and powered the remote. Now it is time to install the cables to the devices being monitored. Start with the Ethernet connection. This requires a standard shielded Cat5 straight Ethernet cable with RJ45 connectors on both ends. Plug one end into a network router or monitored Ethernet capable device. Run and dress the cable to one of the remote's Ethernet ports. The connection is confirmed when the link and activity LEDs illuminate. The next step is to connect the remote to serial-capable monitored devices. The standard cable to use is shielded Cat5 cable with an RJ45 connector on the remote end. The remote's pinouts are provided in the installation guide. You may need to build a non-standard connector for the monitored device end. Check the MOP or manufacturer's documentation for details or instructions. You also need to confirm if the device you are connecting uses RS232 or RS485/422 electrical interface. If you use the RS232 port, you need to plug an A90 RS232 ISO protection device, also called a dongle, into the serial port before attaching the cable leading to the monitor device. Plug the cable into the correct serial port on the remote and dress the cable as needed. If your installation uses Westell Sitebus Sensors, you need to document the Sitebus Sensors ID number and location specified in the MOP or site survey. This information will be needed to correctly configure these sensors. Mount or attach the Sitebus sensors and plug in shielded Cat5 cable with an RJ45 connector. Run and dress shielded Cat5 cable from the Sitebus sensor location to the remote and plug the cable into the remote's Sitebus RJ45 port. The next step is to connect the BiState alarm sensors. Some remotes require a separate alarm collection device for discrete sensors. This model allows direct connections to the remote's BiState inputs. Check the site survey or MOP documentation for the input assignments for the sensors being connected. If no assignments are provided, you will need to document which sensors are connected to which inputs. Run and dress shielded Cat5 cable as needed between the sensors and the remote. Remove the Phoenix block where the connection is planned from the front of the remote. Strip and attach the matching pair of wires for each sensor to the assigned screw terminal input on the remote's Phoenix block. Use a small flathead screwdriver to secure each wire by tightening the screw at the connection position. The final physical installation step is to attach the antenna. Screw the antennas onto the leads on the front of the remote. This concludes our video tutorial on the physical installation of the Westell Remote. Please proceed to watch Westell ISM Installation Video 3 on basic system access, configuration, and networking.